Online, am I audible? Online, am I audible? Can you hear me? Online, can you hear me? Am I audible? Yes. Let's share the screen. Good. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. How are you all? Let me open here. Now, everyone focus here, ma. Guys, everyone focus here. Now, let me repeat what was the last topic. Let me repeat what was the last topic. Yesterday and day before yesterday, we did something called APIs. We discussed promises and we discussed how to deal with the APIs. We did something called a fetch. I did random quotation project and I gave you random joke project to you. Yesterday we did Pokemon project. And let me show it to you, which we have done. Which is so far by the API of this. Now, did I have this all Pokemon names in my program? No. Then how do I get all of them? By API. How do you access API data? Fetch. How do you access it? Fetch. What the fetch will return? What the fetch will return? What the fetch will return? Promise. Online correct. Fetch will return the promise. That is why you will write dot then dot catch. In the first dot then you will convert the response into JSON, which is again promise. So you will write it again dot then. Okay. That syntax is same. Now, did you guys tried this ma? Did any one of you tried API fetch? Did anyone have any link? Have you guys created any link, any website? Have you guys created any link or website, sir? Have you guys created any link, ma? Huh? Tell me. API, copy, hobby, coffee, coffee, link. Thank you. At least one person tried. See, maximum today, tomorrow, day after tomorrow, your JavaScript will be done. By Monday, your JavaScript will be done. Tomorrow we have a class. And once it is done, like mostly by Tuesday, your JavaScript will be done. And you can have your React and all the things from, you can have all those things. I think from Monday your React classes are starting, right? Yeah. Okay, now, and I will tell you the details of backend, don't worry. Popular coffee drinks. Very good. This guy printed all the coffee names. Do you think he know all the coffee names? He put it as static? No. How did he get this all coffee names? Right click, inspect. It is not responsive. It should be a responsive now. Go here, sources, or I will go to network. Refresh here. Can you see it fetch you something? Can you see it fetch something hot? Go here. And can you go to header? Yes. Can you see the link here? Yes. Can you open this link? Can you see the JSON data? He got an array of JSON data and he printed it. Perfect. Same thing. Online also tried someone. Continue. This is not visible. You know what happened here? Page is not index.html. Any other? At a maximum, how much time it will take, Ray, for you to do, and create a link? Why no one is trying it? Listen to me. If you don't create a real-time one, you will never understand it, how it will work. You guys are almost completing the JavaScript. By now, you would have really good websites. Very few people have it like complete websites. Except portfolio, half of the people don't have any other thing. Some people don't have that also. Think about it. You guys spent it 2 months, more than 2 months on this course. Now, what was the outcome? How many sites you have created? How many were useful? Whatever the site you did hello world or whatever site you did www, it is not useful. That is just to learn. But whatever you are going to create it now, that should be useful, right? Online any doubts, sir? Online any doubts here? No. Anyway, I will just go with another project. I will just go with another topic, which is async await today. We will go with async await. We will go with something ES6. Now, same thing which I did it using promise. Same thing which I used using promise. You can use it async await also. What is async await? Async await. Async await. It is a modern approach. Async await is a modern approach to resolve promise chaining. Promise chaining. Instead of using then catch, instead of using then catch, instead of using then catch, we can use await keyword, await keyword to make code looks looks more linear and simple. More linear and simple. For example, for example, instead of writing, if you are doing it like this, imagine you are writing one logic, fetch something URL, and you will write it here, dot then some callback and dot catch some callback. This is the basic syntax of fetch, right or not? This is the basic syntax of fetch, how it will work, right, ma? But sir, instead of writing it, like this, you can do, we can write as, await fetch URL, await fetch URL. It is like this. If fetch is working, where it will go? Sir, in fetch promise is coming na? Imagine promise is resolving. Where it will go to? Then promise is rejected. Where it will go to? Sir, that means your program will not wait. Program is like, वो resolve करे तो उधर जाओ, नहीं है तो उधर जाओ. But it will not wait. It will take some time na, pending state. Until that I will not wait. But here it will wait. It will make your code wait until that, and it will give you direct sequential answer. Okay. Now go here. In yesterday, you did this Pokemon one. In Pokemon code, if you see this index.js, you write it here, get Pokemon logic here in this way. Right or not? Now, same code, I will copy. I will write it here one more time. I will comment this. Same code, instead of writing here, fetch dot then, sir, what will happen? Can you guys tell me here? इधर एक प्रॉमिस आता, वो प्रॉमिस रिजल्व है तो पूरा रिजल्ट रेस्ट में स्टोर करता, फिर वो रेस्ट को रेस्ट डॉट जेसन में कन्वर्ट कर, इधर और एक प्रॉमिस आता, वो पूरा रेस्ट डॉट जेसन कन्वर्ट हो जाए तो इफ इट इज डन, will store it in data, right? So same thing, you can do it more easily like this. Const press equals to await the next const data equals to await rest.json. The next data, this 2, Now see this code and see the above code. Actually, both will print same result. See this one and this one. Now my second one looks easy to me. You know why? Sir, what is res sir? वो fetch को जाता, fetch value एक value देता है ना, वो value response है. res.json में convert कर दिया ना, वो value data है. This is easy to read ना, right or not? Here also same thing will happen. Fetch will come to res, this res.json will go to here. But this one, to understand it, it will take it something difficulty for humans. But second one looks more easy because it is a more linear structure. And you should use await keyword only in async functions. You should tell it async. Now, basically what this await will do, it will make it like, for example, someone said to you, I will bring a cake. If you remember, we did this example. Father said it, he will bring, father said it, he will bring a cake evening. So the child will be like, okay, okay, if he brings what to do, if he is not bringing what to do, like that, right? That is what then and catch now. But now, imagine child is like started crying until you give me chocolate, until you give me cake, I will not stop it. Imagine child is like, I wanted cake now. That's it. Are you getting my point, ma? Or imagine the child is like, I will not leave you until you give me cake. वो await है. Await value लेता बराबर. And after take the value, it will give it to response. Again, same thing. It is one of way to make resolve the promise. It will do the same work, but it is more easy to understand, more faster to work. Whatever I did upper, same, niche, same logic. Online, is it clear, ma? Online, is it clear? What if promise is not resolved? This is the good question online. For in previous case, promise is not resolved, it will go to catch. But did I put any promise not resolved case? For this na, you can't write catch. To write it catch, you will use some concept called error handling. What is it called? Error? Sir, error handling concept क्या है? Error handling बोले तो, if you get any error, how do you handle it? Now, पूरा program, I'm keeping it here inside try. Inside try. There are several things like try catch blocks. Now here I keep it everything inside try. If in the try, if I get any error na, it will automatically go to catch. Promise can also be resolved, not only using dot then. A promise can also be resolved using await keyword. What the await keyword will do, instead of writing dot then in the next line, await keyword will make this thing work in the same line so that it is easy to understand. Instead of writing two lines here, this one line is enough. Instead of writing this response.json going to data, this line is enough. Okay. And this await keyword will work only in async function. Now, sir, okay, you are resolving. What if it is rejected? What if you got error? How do you catch the error? You will keep it every program which you are trying inside a try block. Inside a try block. And when if inside try block, if any error comes, it will go to the catch. It will go to the catch. This is called error handling. What is it will do? If any error comes in try block, it will push that error into the catch. Try will throw the error, catch will catch it. Console.log. If error comes, it will print error. If error is not there, it will not print. Online, is it clear, ma? Which one is better to use? Async await. Async await is more faster than the dot then. Why did I tell you that is? You need to know the legacy code now. First thing callbacks. I explained you callbacks also. उसके बाद promises है. Then async await. Actually, modern approach is async await. Online any doubts? Online any doubts? No. I will put it comment each and every point. Now everyone make a note. Write this promise and write this async await. Both. Write this one after the another so that you will get a practice. Note down this both. Online also note down. I will give you one task of API now, which you can try it using async await. These all are chota topics, ma. You have so many other topics, chota topics. I will tell you all these chota topics now. Don't worry. Good. Oh, Zoom. Down or up? Hmm? Online, just a minute, ma. It will be done. Just try to write something which works in promise and try to see it like it is converting same thing. Then I will give you one promise. You convert that promise into, you convert that program into sync await. Okay. It is just a modern way, kind of sugarcoating the syntax. Roll up, ma. Good. Now, online, if you have time in the meanwhile, just write it, whatever the program we did it, whatever the code you did, promise. You also did one API code, na? Whatever the API code you did, convert that API promise into async await. Is it done, ma? Good. Next one, sir. Next one, sir. Let me give you this. See this program, see this code, see this function. I wrote one function called search Pokemon. I wrote one function called search Pokemon. Inside that, I resolved promise using then and catch. Try to do the same code which will result same thing using async await. Try to do same search Pokemon using async await. Convert this search Pokemon using async await. I will also do it. Online, is it clear, ma? Online, is it clear? Are you all there? Online, are you all there? Online, am I audible? Yeah, you are there. Good, good. Do it, ma. Do it. Do this one, sir. Search Pokemon. Just try it, sir. Just try it. How to do this. Now I will also try it. First thing I need to put await will work only in asynchronous function. So I'm keeping it here async. That is the first rule. Second rule, instead of writing dot then res, I will put here const res with await keyword. so that response will be automatically will be taken from res. Good. Next, this response has to convert into JSON. So I will write it here, await response has to convert into JSON, and whatever the JSON you are converting, JSON will be taken as data. So it will be nothing but const data. So I don't need this all. And I need to put here display data. I need to call that method. And you have something called catch. How do you solve the catch? You can take it here, this all, and you can put this all inside try, and you will put it here catch error console.log error. Now, sir, in error handling, one more point. In error handling, one more point. Sir, if error comes, catch will work, right or not? If error comes, catch will work. Imagine inside catch, I print something called hi. Is it true like every time hi will come? If error comes only, hi will come. Imagine I am writing it here hi, console.log hi. Now, sir, imagine line number 32 error आ गया. Imagine line number 32 error आ गया in try. Will line number 34 will print? Will it print my high? No. It will go to error high and it will print error. So sometimes it will print. Sometimes it will print. Okay. But I wanted to print high whether you get error or not error. Whether you get error anywhere or not getting any error also. I wanted to print the high. I wanted to print the high. In that case, you can use, in that case, you can use a third block, which is very rare. This is advanced, which is very rare. Mostly people don't do this. There is one more word called finally. What is it called? Finally. Total error handling will do 3 blocks. In error handling, 3 blocks रहता. एक block try है. Try के अंदर code रहता. Try के अंदर code will be there. If you get any error in the code, it will go to catch. If no errors, it will not go to catch. But whether you get error, not get error, you wanted to work some things, you wanted some things to function, you will put it in finally. You will put it in finally. Online and offline, any doubts until now? We'll just make a fair. Until now, any doubts, sir? And we'll discuss the next topic. No. Just note it down. We can resolve errors Sir, async await and error handling looks the same. देखो, async await error handling not looking same. You are not getting my point. This is async await. देखो, understand it. खाली ये async await है. उतना खाली वो उतना लाइन से async await है. ये error handling है. When you do async await na, you don't know how to handle it. So then you put it in error handling. It's not like I'm doing only async await. No. Inside error handling only you did async await. Now, we can resolve errors by using error handling blocks. Error handling blocks. Error handling is used to handle the errors. Error handling is used to handle the errors using try, catch, try, catch, finally, finally, throw. Sometimes you will only throw new error using throw. Inside try, you will write it throw new error. If error is not coming, throw. Example, try if name is equals to Prasad, throw new error. There is a default one named error, default class with the name error. Do not use this name. Else console.log name catch error console.log error. Can anyone guess what will happen in this program? Let name equals to Raj. Can anyone guess what will happen in this program? Online. Please see my program. I'm writing some chota program for teaching you that error handling. What it will print, ma? Online, are you there? It will print the Raj. Why, sir? Dekho, here you have something called name Raj. It will check it. His name is Prasad. His name is Prasad, ma? No. So it will go to else. It will print Raj. Ho gaya. Will it go to catch? It will not go to catch. But what if I give here name Prasad? Abhi bolo, what will happen? Now anyone tell me what will happen? Error. What the error it will print? Do not use this name. Barabar. Barabar. Now, irrespective of irrespective of error, irrespective of errors, finally block will run always. Will runs always. Good. I hope you all got my points till now, right? Now, let's discuss some more topics like ES6 features today. Now, does anyone have any questions more till now? Let's discuss ES6 features. See, these all are chota topics which will cover you, give you a good glance of idea what is what. Go here. ES6. ES6. In sometimes in JavaScript things, you will heard about something called ECMAScript. ECMAScript. People will always think it like, what is this ECMAScript? ECMAScript is not a new language, which is actually maintaining the JavaScript for its versions. For example, does any one of you know, does any one of you know what is the current HTML version? HTML 5. Barabar. What is the current CSS version? 3. Barabar. What is current Bootstrap version? 5. Very good. What is current JavaScript version? Did I said JavaScript version? When I started classes, did I said it JavaScript current version is this anything? No. You know why? Because JavaScript will not have versions. JavaScript versions are maintained by ECMAScript. JavaScript versions are maintained by ECMAScript. Means on adding new features that supports JavaScript, new ECMAScript version will be released. New ECMAScript version will be released. Now go here and understand it, how it will work. This is the most interesting point. Now you have it here. For example, you have a house. There is one house. Okay. This house, one tenant came, first tenant. This tenant is changing this house. He is putting somewhere nails. He is doing something painting. Okay. He did some curtains. He did whatever he wants to this one. First tenant 1 did something to the house, right? Same thing. Tenant 2, tenant 1 left. Tenant 2 came. Tenant 2 also will do some changes to the house now. Tenant 3 also will do some changes to the house now. Tenant 4 also will do some changes to the house now. Are you getting my point, sir? Now 4 tenants changed it 4 times. Are 4 houses are there? Do you have 4 houses here? No. One version maintained by tenants, and are keep on changing it on every tenant. A new version of tenant, when you come new tenant, that means house will become a new model. Same way, this house is JavaScript. These tenants are ES6, ES1, ES2, ES3, ES2, ES3, like online. Any doubts, ma'am? Are you all understanding, sir? ECMAScript is not something new language. It is just maintaining it. Okay. So JavaScript versions are maintained by it. Current version of ECMAScript is current version of ECMAScript is ES15. What is the current version, sir? If someone asks you JavaScript ka current version also, you should go with ES15 only, because its versions are maintained by this ES. Is it clear, ma? Online, is it clear till now? But there will be one tenant, sir, who will do tremendous change into the house. And that guy is ES6. But ES6 is the most, ES6 is the most, most feature packed, most feature packed version of JavaScript. Like ES6 brought so many changes. Those changes built the modern coding actually. ES6 brought so many changes. Using those changes only, so much coding world changed, especially the JavaScript. Now it is released in 2015. ES6 is released in 2015. Now, sir, what are its features? Actually, most of the features which are there in ES6 you already know. I will tell you what are the ES6 features because we never discussed that word ES6. I'm bringing it, but most of the features actually which are started in ES6 na, I told you before only, and I will tell you, you will only remember them. First one, let and const. Let and const are introduced. Const are introduced just in 2015 ES6. They are they are they are block scoped variables, block scoped variables, and and they do not support. They do not support. They do not be used before initialization. They do not be used before initialization. I think you already know. For example, if I take it here, script src dot slash script.js. Now here I can take it here. Let first one let and const. I think you all remembered it. You can write it here where a is equals to 10. It will be a revision for you also. Can I write it again, Varma? Can I write it like this? But if I write it here, let a equals to 20. Can I write it here like this, sir? Can I write it here like this, ma? B? No. This is wrong. Why? Because block scoped variables cannot be redeclared. Okay. Let can be reassigned, but const cannot reassign also. Okay. Let and const are modern programming one. Const x equals to 20 बोले तो x value 20 बराबर. Any doubts? So, see, these all are most widely used features actually. Okay. So these features people will ask mostly in interviews because ES6 features are the ones which are there in React. If you know this ES6 features and if you know basic hoop, which we will discuss tomorrow, you are ready to start your React journey from Monday onwards. Monday we will discuss libraries and all, which will be good logic. If possible, tomorrow I will give introduction of libraries also. Then you are ready to go everything. Okay. Now go here. Let and const cannot be redeclared. Let can reassign, but const can't. Let can reassign, but const can't. Doubt ma? No. Second one, sir. What is the second feature? Let me give a gap so that you guys will see it clearly. Second feature, which is called template literals. Template literals are also introduced in ES6. Template literals are also are also also introduced in ES6. In ES6. What is the use? They are used for dynamic strings without breaking it. Without breaking it. Without breaking, you can able to assign the dynamic values of strings. For example, you go here. I think you all remembered dynamic strings, right? Which is like template literals. If I write it here, let n is equals to Prasad. And if I write it here, console.log backtick, the name is dollar. Can anyone guess what it will print? Name is Prasad. If you do not put that backtick, if you do not put this backtick, imagine I'm using normal single or double quotation. Can anyone guess now what it will print? The name is dollar and braces. Okay. Now instead, now it will print the name is Prasad. And this is called template literal. What is it called, ma? I think we discussed this all. Okay. Most of the year 6 we already discussed, sir. Next. Third one. Third one. Arrow functions. Arrow function. Arrow functions are the arrow functions are the modern approach of function expressions. Arrow functions are the modern approach of function expressions. Function expressions. They do not need, they do not need to mention return keyword, return keyword, or they do not need to mention return keyword or braces if only one statement is there. If you see, we did it for promises. In brackets, we put rest.json, data console.log. We used arrow functions only. In normal function also, we are not mentioning return. No, imagine if a normal function is returning something. Santosh, if normal function is returning something, you will put return keyword na. But in arrow, even though it is returning, you don't need to put return keyword because automatically it will return if you put it only one statement. Is it clear online? Yes. For example, go here. You always check my notes with a code side by side. Next, arrow. First, function versus function expression versus arrow. For example, let me go here. Function sum a comma b return a plus b. Go here. Sum 4 comma 3. Let x equals to. Sir, but we never use return things. Hey, we discussed something called closure array. You returned so many times. Okay. We discussed this return, okay, in closure topic directly. Anyone tell me what is the answer of, just a minute, x1? Anyone tell me what is the answer of x1? 7. Same program, write it in a different way. Function expression, function expression. See this function return, we have used it. See this. This time I will write it here, function const sum equals to function. Anyone tell me now you don't need to write function name sum here. Now bolo, will it work or not? Will it work or not? Now tell me what it will print now. 7 only. Because upar wala and niche wala are actually same. That is called normal function. This is called function expression. What is it called? Function expression. दोनों का difference क्या है sir? In function you have a specific name, sum. In function expression, actually you will have nameless function, anonymous function, and you will just give that name to something sum. Now, another one. If same thing, which I write it in arrow functions, instead of writing this much long also, you can change it more simple. Const sum equals to, instead of writing this all function and all, you can directly write it here. And how many statements are there? Only one statement. One statement means you don't need to return. This is all same. Santosh Mishra, int return. We don't write return data type, ma. Santosh Mishra, we don't have any data types here. Int something something. We will write it a function and we return the value. We won't return the, we return the value. See, here also I return some value. Any doubts in this, ma? Online, is it clear? Good. Next one. Year 6, more features we will see. Next one. Default parameters. See, whatever we are discussing, these things are not new. These things, actually, it will be a good revision for you also. This is like a default parameters. If a function is not calling or passing enough enough parameters, it will. Imagine if it is not passing enough parameters, sir. Okay, some, for example, 3 parameters or 2 parameters, something, enough parameters you are not giving it. In that case, if you are not giving enough parameter, it will take default values. Default values. You go here, function fun a comma b console.log a plus b fun 3 comma 5. What is 3 comma 5? What is the answer now? What is the answer now? 8. बराबर. अभी बोलो, what is the answer? What is the answer, sir? We discussed this earlier also. Not undefined. Huh? see देखो b value undefined है बराबर, a value 3. If you add undefined and a number, what you will get? Not a number. Very good. Nan. Nan is the answer. Correct answer. A number. We did this, sir. Now, how do you solve it, sir? If I go here, if I give, now bolo. Now what will happen? You remembered, ma, we gave default values. Now what will be the answer, sir? 10. Why? A value it will take if you did not give B value. If you gave B value, now it will take whatever you gave only. But if you forgot to give, then instead of taking undefined, it will take its default value. Is it clear, ma? Good. Next. Rest and spread operators. You all remember this? Rest operator, spread operator. This one only we took it one day just to explain rest and spread. But I will give you a simple example this time. Function fun a comma dot b console.log a comma b fun function 5. Now tell me what is a value? What is a value? What is b value? 1, 2, 3, 4 in a array. 1, 2, 3, 4 in a array. If I go here, if I write it here, let x equals to a comma b. Can anyone tell me what is the length of x? What is the length of x? 2. Why? In first one, it will print the a value. In second one, it will print the total array. You can print it here. Now you go to the console. Now see it here. Now a is 5, b is 4 array. Now see here. If you wanted to print it this whole, first in zero index, what is printed? In first index, what is printed? 3, 4. And which operator is this? Rest or spread? Which operator is this? Rest or spread? Rest. Rest will take. Rest will take rest of the elements. Rest will take rest of the elements and automatically spread will spread them. Spread will rest will take the rest of the elements and spread will spread them. What does it mean by that? Like same logic. If I do 3 dots, y, y. Now they go. Now, if you do this, sir, a value will be 5, b value will be 1, 2, 3, 4. X value is nothing but 5 comma 1 2 3 4, and y value will be 5 1 2 3 4. Why, sir? It will spread it out. Spread bole to it will spread it out. It's like boxing, unboxing. Spread operator will unbox the elements, and rest operator will be taking rest of the elements. Rest operator will take taking rest of the elements. Spread operator will just split or spread. Any doubt, sir? Online, any doubt, sir? Online, any doubts? No, no. Next one. Next one. One. Restructuring. Let me write it here. Rest operator is used to take the values. Rest operator is used to take the values and box them up and box them up and box them up as a array. Next one, sir. Next one, sir. Spread operator. Spread operator is used. Spread operator is used to take the value, to give the values, to give the values by unboxing from the array, by unboxing the values from the array. Till now, any doubts, ma'am? Online are this all 5 concepts which we discussed are actually the concepts which we discussed long before. There are new concepts which are like destructuration, how to do online object destructuring, or how to do oops, or how to do modules, which we will discuss tomorrow. And online, everyone focus here. Tomorrow our class gonna start at 10 o'clock. Tomorrow is Sunday, na? Okay. So do your Republic Day, whatever the hosting and all. Okay. I think you forgot it, everyone. Everyone forgot it. Tomorrow is one of the important day in the life of India. Okay. So tomorrow, do yourself flag hosting and make sure that you have patriotism tomorrow. Make yourself clean, make roads clean, and come 10 o'clock, 10 to 12, we will do the class. Is this clear? Online, is it clear? Yeah. And I highly recommend every one of you. Sir, you told we will do project. Yeah, we will do project, final project. Our thing is not done now. Our final project is not done now. We will do it. We have it tomorrow. Some more concepts. We have some more shorter topics. Once they are done now, we will do directly the main project. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's it for today. Thank you all. Tomorrow will come now. That's why I'm not telling it. Mhm. What you want? Chocolates? Okay. Sweets, eh? Seriously? Chocolate. Chocolate is a good thing, not bad. The React will be taught by Sudhakar sir. I think React classes are starting now, Monday. Jao udhar. You will be good. Tomorrow you will get a better idea and you can start React. Okay. Yeah. Thank you all, ma. Thank you. Yeah.